We got a new deck. I got a sniffly nose, but we're gonna try to do a shit on our ass. I'll take any suggestions if anybody's watching about how to make this deck better, because as you can see here, it looks fucking rubbish. Well, I don't think this is a keepable schmeebles. Alright, this is better. The reason why I think I'm just addicted to Filigree Familiars and Primal Druids. I'm not sure they have any place in this deck. It's supposed to be a white enchantment shrine of the throne of your mum's ass, if you know what that card is. The one that spawns angels every time you play an enchantment. So the aim behind this piece of sheet is to play that and then just stock up on enchantments to get free angels. But as usual, it's usually defined by how good your opponent's deck is. If it's the same quality as mine, then I'll probably lose on the fact that it's a poorly constructed bag of shit. No, I'm going to play Herald of the Pantheon first. He might have a sensor, but it's not very important at this stage of the game. As I was saying, yeah, if my opponent's deck is all quality spirits, I'm going to lose either way. Because this deck is a bit of a mismatch, higgledy-piggledy, shiggledy, schmiggledy, shitty. Alright, let's see. Is it going to be end step, flash in a spirit every turn? To be honest, I don't think I give two fucks. Let's see. Heliod's Pilgrim. I can get an Angelic Destiny, but I don't think Angelic Destiny is going to be particularly good on this board. If this guy's looks like he's going to be playing Essence Fluxes and other such bullshittery. Yeah. Well, like I say, we'll have to see. If he's got a shitty spirits deck, I can't complain. He hasn't got any sexy sleeves. He hasn't foiled out his ball bags cards. So who's to say? Alright. Some petal shits and I don't know which is best. I'm gonna play Nissa just because I can guarantee that it gets out. Get me a land. You never know when that might be needed. I've got 4 Heliod's Pilgrims, so even if another one gets countered, I'm sure I'll draw another one. I've only got 1 Nissa. Can't have that going straight in the bin. I hope this deck is a viable deck for the low ranks, because who doesn't like a fleet of Kurt Angles coming to your rescue, flying around? All you got to do is cast bullbags and chanties, and everything will be fine. Yeah, I got Sky Whaler's Shot, which looks like it's going to be a dead card in this game. I don't know what else I would put in. I don't know what cards I have available. I don't know. I definitely don't have Declaration in Stone, or I would play that because it's Rudy's. Alright, well, I'll be able to kill that. That's a pretty useful thing to blow up. Sky Whaler's Shot, as I was just shitting on it, turns out to be a game saver. Because I create the world's greatest deeks. Alright. I can play Grasp of the Hieromancer on something as well. Shall I? I don't need any more lands. Grasp, yeah, I'll grasp my balls. I feel like I need better ways to set up what I'm trying to do though. I'll tap your balls down. Not that makes any difference. Yeah, Primal Druid and Filigree Familiar. I like Filigree Familiar because it just does so much as opposed to being a creature. Gain 2 life and draw a card is pretty good. Primal Druid, a turn 2 body, and it doesn't have Defender despite being an 0-3 bag of shit, which looks like it should have Defender. But it doesn't, and it's fucking shit. In a game like this, it's absolute shit on a fucking toilet seat. Against some decks, it's exactly what you want though, but that's what happens when you're... What rank am I now? 14? Yeah, 14. When you're rank 14, you don't have enough... Well, I say you don't have enough cards. The amount of times I've played full plainies doesn't bear thinking about. Alright, he can activate this piece of shit on the defense. What does this do? Gust Walker. You may exert Fart Walker as it attacks. Get this fucking flippy shit out of my face. When you do, he gets +1/+1 against flying till end of turn. Alright, that's a load of shit. I think I'll attack, tap this down. If I can trade this for this, I'll take it. Let me see what else I can do. Nothing. Alright. I was thinking because Angelic Destiny will cost 1 less, I can do some flip-flaps, but that isn't going to work. You want to trade that for that? I will offer that up, sir. I can't say I am too concerned about a Herald of the Pantheon. Herald of the Pantheon is already useless because it makes my enchantments cheaper. 5 mana is already the highest one that I have. Alright, this is turning into a decent game. Maybe his last card was a load of sheet. Tough to tell. He may have just drawn that. Alright, I'll get the Destiny Noirs. It's a shame I can only pick auras. Is there a card where you can get regular enchantments? Oh, I don't know. What else do I want? I want that Slagworm enchantment shitness. The green one that shits out a 5/5 worm every turn. That would be as fun as a hot cross bun. This guy has to fear the destiny. What does this do when it exerts? Gains flying and gains some land. Some life, I should say. Oh, this looks like I'm dead. Alright. Angelic Destiny on the defense is not going to help. On the attack, I can't do 13. I can't absorb 4. That's not good. Alright, let's go for the shits. Oh man, yeah. I don't know what's to be done. I think I'm dead. Red Dead Redemption. Alright, let's try another game. I think it's got holes, clearly. But it seems fun. It seems like you're just one of those ball bags away. I actually managed to have something of a sweeper as well in Tragic Arrogance. I've got one of those. I was thinking about putting the White Gearhulk in, but the fact that your opponent gets to choose what he sacrifices makes that card fucking piece of shit. All the Gearhulks are pretty good except the white one. I mean, why let your opponent choose what they sacrifice? Balls on toast. Toasty balls. Okay, let's see. That last deck was pretty close to being as good as mine, but that flashy flashbags, that's what did me in. I didn't see it coming, but at least I didn't see any foiled up Sex Bomb decks. Let's see. I don't mind. Primal Hump Beast with enchantments is sort of the plan. Oh, he's got the Zendies. He's got the rares. This looks like a fucking another route. Add 1 mana of any shit. So if he's playing ramp, it looks like we're dead. And now that we're drawing lands, looks even better. This guy fooled me into thinking he was just a standard rank 9. Oh, I'm just trying to play Magic. I just want some fair games. He might. He's got Amonkhet rares. He's got Zendi Black lands. He hasn't spunked any cash on the sleeves though. Let's see, what does this do once it's fully spunked out? Add 3 mana of any one colour to your mana pool. That doesn't look good. I am a long way away from being able to suppression bonds. Well, two turns is not that long. Plus, I don't think activated abilities, sometimes they stop mana abilities. I think that would still fuck that up. Oh, man. Fantastic. Yeah, see, games like this, Primal Druid, you think, I've got that in my deck. What on earth can it possibly do except just sit there and then die? Not even die, I bet it doesn't die. Dying would actually suit me fine. Alright, I'm going to have to suppression bonds this, only because I have no idea what he wants to do with all his land. He's got 2 blue open, so he could easily have a censor, but who gives a fucking willy? Who gives a dog's willy at this point? Well, yeah, he could disperse it. I could disperse my suppression bonds when he needs to use his land. Pretty smart. I think he was thinking of dispersing his pyramid, but that's not going to be that good. What is this? Drakehaven? Nope. Trial of Knowledge. Draw 3 cards. I don't know what this guy's deck is. It looks like he may have built it, so I commend him for not just going on the internet and looking at what looks good. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's a completely pre-constructed Amonkhet deck that I haven't done. Ooh, hello. Hey, this is the plan. Somehow I don't think it's going to work, though. We'll just have to sit and see. I love how my deck is just pure day one still. We've got 1 rare from Origins, which is a day 1 card from 2 years ago. Another rare. Oh, an uncommon. Look at me thinking it was a Sex Bomb card. An uncommon from 2 years ago. All the rest are day 1 free card bags of shit. He put... I think that was a mistake. He put... Well, I suppose I could replay my Suppression Bonds and get an Angel this time. So if he sees that, he can probably tell that it's going to win badly. Alright, that's a great draw. That is a superb draw. Activate this. Still have enough mayonnaise to cast a Primal Hunt Beast, and I might get something good on the top of my libraries. Get in my belly! At the very least, at least I don't have to draw 3 lands in a row. Okay, Primington, Timington. Well, to be fair, lots of people call Primeval Titan Prime Time. So I think Primal Hunt Beast is quite a significant downgrade. Now, we just sit and see what can be done. Has he got Languish? Has he got Sacrifice Your Mum's Bum? He could have tons of shit. 1 Angel down. What is this monstrosity? Comes into play taped. When it enters the battlefield, tap target creature. Alright. So it would have frosted one of my dudes if he could play Frost. Alright, well this doesn't look too bad. No, I'm not going to spunk all my bollocks in one go. I think a Grasp of the Hieromancered Hunt Beast and 1 Angel is enough to get going on when you don't know what your opponent may or may not have. I mean, I could do this and then have a complete army and then I get languished. And then I'm just sitting here with me little ball beanies out. Man, looking at this, it's curved out quite nicely. Curved out the you squeebity jeebity jubes. Cartouches on my ambitious. That means put this back in his hand. I have to sacrifice a dude. Sacrifice an angel. I think that's how that works. Oh, he's going for the flicky bounce. I think I might actually just play everything out then. If he's playing cartouches and ambitions, he might be playing a pre-constructed Amonkhet deck. And if that is the case, I don't know what mass sweepage exists. So let's just get all these angels out. Plus it'll save us from having to sacrifice any hunt beasts. Because hexproof is just the sexies. Sexington boys. Come on. What do I want? That was what I wanted! I thought that in my mind. I said, actually, I really want an Angelic Duels. And there it was. The perfect draw. I'm still going to play this one. I'll have creatures available with my Foundry of the Consuls should I end up getting sweepaged. But I'm not going to get sweepaged from Languish anymore. It would have to be a destroy all creatures, full on Wrath of God style, put your pants down, and then shit on your ass. Let's see, what could he have? Blue and black. Must be doing the thinks. The thinkies. How am I getting out of this? Oh, that's not bad. Not bad. It does put everything back in my hand. I still get to keep my fleet of angels, though, which I can't complain about. So just reset the board almost better than it was a second ago. Hunt Beast, Angelic Destiny, Oath of Nissa gives me 2 angels and a hexproof dude. Not bad. Well, yeah, I'll play Oath of Nissa before I play Angelic Destiny. And then I'll play Nimbus Wings instead of Angelic Destiny. I thought I had more land than I had. Alright, missed this. This is curving out like a curvy Cristiano Ronaldo bento free kick. I don't think I played land. No, I haven't. This is good. Oh, I could play that too. Have another angel. Superbs! What a turn. I think that's my best Magic Duels turn on camera ever. Apart from that time where I couldn't upload all those videos. You know, that time where there was a glitch and I got Grizzlebrand and Emrakul and I was smashing everyone's ass in that time in Imagination Land. Boop, 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 boop. I'm going to have to do a lot of sacrificing before I start worrying. Alright, this looks good. I don't know why he turns his computer off as opposed to just conceding. You only need to do that if your opponent's a bumble squat. And I don't think I am a bumble squat. I've been playing speedily. I haven't taken up too much time. What else? I play Hunt Beast as opposed... Or can I just win? 7, 8, 9... Nope, can't win. But that doesn't look bad. Displacement wave would be a pain in the balls, but who's complaining about that? I think that guy's play was probably better to choose 3 as opposed to 4 for his displacement wave because... Nah, maybe not. I still would have had an equipped Hunt Beast, so he'd be deed. He'd be deed. Take a white mana. I assume the game's in the bag, considering he already turned his game off. Yeah, if you're still watching, thanks very much. Leave a comment as to what you think should or shouldn't be in the deck. Like I say, this is the primary card because I think it's super fun. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, put a 4/4 white Kurt Angle token with flying onto the battlefield. Anything else can eat my bum. Yeah, I think I like these too because they activate an angel by themselves because they're an enchantment, and you can also search for an enchantment plus lots of other stuff. But it's all about looking for this really. Yeah, maybe this deck wasn't super weebs. He's got a lot of bounce, replay your cartouche. But who gives a shit? I mean, you can do that in a draft. So maybe he just likes any black lands. And I shouldn't be so hard on people who spunk their coins away on things they enjoy. Alright, it wasn't too bad. Not too bad. Not the best games ever, but just so you can see what's up. Like I say, leave me a comment, hoes, and I will do a shit on your mum's tits.